My little guy dropped this light and broke it. Broke the cover over the front, which holds all this stuff in. And you know what? Instead of fixing it, which I could have done, I had an idea, like a light bulb going off over my head. This light runs at a very close, extremely close to the same voltage that this dynamo puts out. My original plan was to replace this little incandescent bulb with an equivalent LED bulb, which you can get. You have to, you pick around online until you find who sells them. Because the incandescent bulb isn't very bright, I'm hoping that this light will be much brighter and light up a whole area with this dynamo. While I'm at it, I'm going to show you something else I did. These solid fuel bits here, I don't like using them. They're a pain, they're dirty, and they're just not ideal. And so this is the original tray that came with it. I took a copper pipe and I cut it, shaped it, soldered it, and now I have an alcohol burner. I've already used it a couple times. It works like a snap. It stays lit longer than you have to refuel that. It's a nice hot fire. And it makes running my Wilesco far more enjoyable. The only modification I had to make to the steam plant was I ground out this curve up there so that the new burner would slide in. The alcohol burner. So we just slide it on in there. Okay, we're gonna open up here. We're gonna warm the cylinders. That'll just get us going. Now I'm gonna fit the stretchy springy metal band. Opened up. Whoa, there's light. I don't have the engine turned up near as fast as it takes to get that little incandescent light bulb to show some light. And my cheap little flashlight bulb, I mean, you can buy those things at a dollar store sometimes, that flashlight for a couple bucks, right? Look at that. That's some serious bright, and it's not even turned up. So there you go, there's my fix of the day. I'm going to go out and buy some of these flashlights cheap, and I'm going to wire underneath the layout here to these buildings. For instance here, put the wire up and have, make a cover and have that light in there. And that will illuminate the front scene. All three of my buildings on this layout are going to be lit in a similar fashion, and they're going to be wired directly to this dynamo, this generating plant. It slowed right down, it's still lit. Look at the oil splatter. The owners of the garage are going to complain. Works great. Don't look like much, but it's way easier to use than the solid fuel tablets and smells better. Methylated spirits is cheap, much cheaper than the fuel tablets, so I think it's a hit.